I don't know how I ended up here, wandering through the woods. The trees stood like silent sentinels, their branches whispering secrets in the wind. The air was thick with damp earth and the distant scent of rain. My legs ached, my body moved on instinct, but my mind was somewhere else. I wasn't lost in the physical sense. I knew exactly where I was, but inside I was adrift, untethered, empty. My life hadn't been perfect, but it was stable. A 6-figure job, a girlfriend I thought was the one. I was comfortable. At least, that's what I told myself. Then, last week, it all came crashing down. The company folded. My job vanished overnight. When I told her, I expected concern, maybe a conversation about our future. Instead, she just stood up, grabbed her coat, and walked out. No hesitation, no second glance, as if I had never meant anything. And now I was here, wandering. That's when I saw her. It was early morning. The forest was bathed in soft golden light, and mist curled around the trees like ghosts reluctant to leave. She stood there just beyond the clearing, her back to me. The sunlight wove through her hair, making it shimmer like something not quite of this world. A strange pull anchored me to the spot. I couldn't see her face, but my chest tightened with an emotion I couldn't name. I took a step forward, then a crack of thunder split the sky. I flinched, my heart pounding. When I looked again, she was gone. But something else was there. A dog. He stood where she had been, staring at me with knowing eyes, as if waiting for me. Without thinking, I bent down and let him come to me. His fur was damp, but he didn't look like a stray. Someone had cared for him. Maybe it was her. The wind howled through the trees, pushing me forward. That's when I saw it. An old cabin hidden beneath a canopy of leaves. The door was slightly ajar, the inside dark and still. It felt waiting. I stepped inside. The days passed in a strange, quiet rhythm. I stayed in the cabin and the dog stayed with me. Each night I stared at the woods, hoping to see her again. And then, one morning, I did. She was standing near the trees, watching me. This time, she didn't disappear. She was beautiful. Unbelievably, impossibly beautiful. She was alone, like me. And for some reason, she chose to stay. Time lost its meaning. Days melted into weeks, then months. We talked for hours, laughed by the fire, walked through the woods hand in hand. I had never felt love like this, deep, consuming, inevitable. A year passed in what felt like a heartbeat. Then one morning I woke up to the sound of a clock ticking, a slow, deliberate sound. Tick, tock, tick, tock. But there was no clock in the cabin. I reached for her, but the bed was empty. Panic surged through me. I called her name. No answer. The dog whimpered at my feet. The ticking grew louder, echoing inside my skull. I followed it. Through the woods, past the trees, deeper than I had ever gone before. Until I found it. A grave, just one. My breath turned to ice as I bent down, brushing the leaves away. My fingers trembled as I read the name carved into the stone. Her name. The earth beneath me swayed. My mind refused to understand. She was here. She had been real. I had touched her, held her, loved her. Hadn't I? I searched for her, desperately, wildly. But there was nothing. No trace, no clothes, no belongings, not even a footprint. Nothing. Except for the dog. To this day, I remain in the cabin. The seasons change, the world moves on, but I don't. I can't. Because sometimes when I close my eyes, I see flashes of a life that doesn't belong to me. Or maybe it does. A life where she was real, where we were together. A life in another time, or another world. And maybe, just maybe, I wasn't just dreaming of that life. Maybe I had lived it, and lost it. And now I'm stuck between two realities, waiting to wake up in the right one.